Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is FMZ and this is episode 31 of Glory Glory Tottenham Hotspur. Today we take on Valencia in the last 8 of the Champions League. We've got both the home leg and the away leg to bring you. Let's get to it. Run the intro.
And there's no real disguise. Gascoigne shooting, and Gascoigne gloriously scoring.
But before we get to the first leg, we've got a couple of things to wrap up. So we start with the game that followed the match with Barcelona. It was a defeat in the FA Cup 6th round at St Mary's as Southampton won by 1-0. Carlos Bacca with the only goal. We then returned to Premier League action to take on Burnley and won by 2-0. Toby Alderweireld and Fetty up with the 2 goals to give us a 2-0 win. And last time out, we took on Sheffield United at home and won by 2-1. While Felix put us in front, Josh Onuma, former Spur, equalised for Sheffield United. Harry Kane finished off the scoring in the 32nd minute to give us a 2-1 win. Joseph Pozo was sent off late on for Sheffield United. So that brings us to the competition screen. So we are out of the FA Cup. So retaining that is not going to happen this year. In the Premier League, we are 4 points clear of Manchester City, but we have played 2 games less than they have. Liverpool are back on 75, and they've played a game less than Manchester City. Manchester United have played 2 games less than Manchester City and 1 less than Liverpool, and are on 69. So the Premier League title still very much in touching distance, but it's the Champions League we concentrate on today. We're heading to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to take on Valencia. Let's look at the match preview for leg 1. So taking a look at the match preview, we are 5-4 to win the first leg. Valencia are 7-4. We have decent form going into this, but 2 defeats in 5 for us. Valencia, only the 1 win in 5, but only the 1 defeat to go with it. We have actually played Valencia this year in the Champions League group stages. So the 1 win and 2 draws. The win for us was a friendly win last season. Team news for us, Paulo Gazzaniga and Eric Lamela are both missing. Gabriel Pelista is missing for Valencia. So let's take a look at the 2 starting lineups, starting with ourselves. So we start with Loris in goal, Trippier, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Rose, Dyer, Eriksson, Pulisic, Felix, Son with Harry Kane up front. Valencia start with Neto in goal, Mbayu, Vizo, Murlo, Gaia, Waz, Parejo, Kondogbia, Guedes, Rodrigo with Gamero alongside him. So it's Spanish opposition yet again in the Champions League. Hopefully we can do what we did to Barcelona last time around and take a hefty lead to Spain. Although Valencia are here on merit, of course, it will not be easy. Let's find out who's going to take a lead, or indeed anybody who's going to take a lead to Spain. Try and make the tackle. Waz sends it in. Guedes. Gamero! 1-0 to Valencia. And it's all because we don't shut them down, really. We don't shut them down there. We don't stop the cross. Sonny does not stop the cross. Header at the back post. Into the middle. Hugo, no chance. 1-0 to Valencia. It's Gaia will take the corner kick. Sends it in. It's headed. Goal was by Rodrigo and it's headed over. Wide to Danny Rose. Can he keep it in? Yes, he does. Get the ball into the middle. Plays it into Son. Onto Felix. And that's a poor pass. Eriksson not there to take it. And Rodrigo comes forward. Guedes. Looking for Gamero. Takes a touch. Gets the shot away. Loris with the save. And it's turned behind. Gaia with the corner kick. Sends it to the edge of the box. Guedes has not been shut down. And we've managed to somehow get away with it. Son has hoofed it clear. And that is half time. It's been all Valencia. And that was not what the doctor ordered, let me tell you. So we're going to make a change at the break. And it's going to be Anthony Martial to come on for Son. That's how we're going to leave it so far. We're going to get aggressive with them as well. Come on. We need at least a draw to take to Spain. Anything less will be a disappointment. Rodrigo picks it up, but he heads it into the path of Pulisic. And he finds Anthony Martial. He comes inside. Can he shoot? Ericsson will take it, sends it in. Vertonghen heads it near post, but it's gone wide. Zappacosta is on for Waz. They're going a bit more defensive, it would seem, Valencia. And we're going to make a second change on the hour. And it's going to be Dele Alli to come on for Joao Felix. Finds Kondogbia, who gets the shot, hits the bar. That is a let-off. That is a massive let-off. Francis Coquelin is on for Kondogbia as they try to shut up shop into the final 10. We're going to take off Christian Pulisic and we're going to bring on Lucas Moura and see if that changes anything in the last few minutes. Pedro has come on for Rodrigo. Ericsson with the corner. Sends it in. Vertonghen tries to head it on. Martial heads it towards Harry Kane. It's been very quiet. It's hardly had a sniff, and that shows how well Valencia have done. Lucas Moura heads it into the middle. Dele Alli is there. Can he score? Yes, he can. There's been a right mix-up at the back there. Dele Alli has equalised. And I don't quite know what happens here, so let's have a look at it again. Rose with the ball in. Lucas Moura with a header across. It's missed by the defender. Dele Alli puts it beyond the goalkeeper for 1-1. Trippier goes long, looking for Harry Kane. He is in behind. Can Harry Kane score? And Neto with the save. Should have buried it. There is not a lot of time left. They're keeping the ball. They are happy with what they've got. Trippier sends it forward to Lucas Moura. Is there one more opportunity in it? Martial plays it to Rose. Get the ball in the box, Danny. Does get the ball in the box, and it's cleared by the defender, and that is it. 1-1. So Gamero put them in front. Dele Alli with the equaliser 8 minutes from time. So we'll have the second leg for you shortly. Let's check in with what happened against Everton in between. And here is that match with Everton, and it was a 2-0 win. Ben Davies and Fetty up with the goals in a much changed lineup to the team that played Valencia in the first leg. Let's get to the match preview for leg 2. So here is the match preview for leg 2. We are 6-4 to win the match. Valencia are 13-8. Obviously our match with Everton was a win. Valencia lost in La Liga. They have one new injury concern. Kevin Mbabu is missing after playing in the first leg. We have no Eric Lamela and still no Paulo Gazzaniga. So here are the two team lineups for leg 2. So they start with Neto in goal, Waz, Vazu, Murillo, Gaia, Soler, Parejo, Kondogbia, Guedes, Rodrigo with Gamero alongside him. We start with Lloris in goal, Manera, Sanchez, Vertonghen, Rose, Barella, Ericsson, Pulisic, Ali, Son with Harry Kane up front. So it's worth noting that away goals count after 90 minutes in the Champions League. We have to make sure we score at some point tonight. Otherwise we are going out regardless. He's going the long way round. Tries to find Son down the line. Harry Kane is in the middle. He hasn't really touched the ball in either leg so far, but he has this time. Harry Kane has headed us in front. Didn't have anything to do in the first leg. This time he has got something to do. He has headed us in front. It's a lovely ball from Pulisic. Lovely cross from Son. Harry Kane heads us in front, and that is the start we needed. Ericsson with the free kick. It's good. It's saved by Neto. Jan Vertonghen on the follow-up for 2-0. 6th goal of the season for Jan Vertonghen. I don't think I've ever seen him in real life get 6 goals in a season. Christian Eriksen is unlucky with his free kick. Neto tips it out. Vertonghen's quickest to react. That's 2-0. Eriksen with the free kick. He was unlucky just a couple of minutes ago. He's hit the bar this time. And Soler has knocked it back to his goalkeeper. I thought he was going to put it in. And that is half-time. We are halfway to a place in the Champions League semi-finals. Well, we have to finish the job in the second half. Not conceding will be the first goal. Pulisic comes through. Harry Kane is there. Can he finish it? Saved by the goalkeeper and put behind. That's nearly a perfect start to the second half. Zappacosta is coming on for Kondogbia. Let's have a look at a substitution for ourselves. So Dele Alli has been booked. So Joao Felix is going to come on to save Dele getting a second yellow. Canglin and Pedro are on for Soler and Rodrigo. So they're going with a bit more pace in Pedro, certainly. Into Gaia. And that's a good tackle from Davinson Sanchez. Had to get there. Otherwise I feared Gaia was going to put that in. Pedro will take the corner. Sends it into the box. Morello heads it down. Zappacosta, it's blocked on the line from Thomas Manera. Into Gaia. Good tackle from Pulisic, and he's out of position now. Gaia. Eriksson. Plays it forward to Felix. Can he get beyond the 4? He can. Plays it into the middle. Son. Let's put it over the bar. Let's have a look at another change, shall we? Nico Barella is going to come off. Eric Dyer is going to go on. Tries to get beyond Eriksson. Kangin. Pedro. Guedes is all alone. Can he shoot? He does, but Lloris turns it behind. Guedes. Sanchez with a good tackle. It's been excellent back there tonight, Davinson Sanchez. Oh dear. Pedro. Pedro with the shots, and it's just wide. But we're almost there. Christian Eriksen with the corner. Sends it into the box. Waz heads it away. That is it. We are in the Champions League semi-finals. Oh dear. Didn't half make ourselves work hard for it. Second half though. Valencia came strong, but we held firm to book our place in the last 4. And we'll see who we're playing in the last 4 in a second. So here it is then. The last 4 of the Champions League. Real Madrid, ourselves, Liverpool and Porto are the 4 teams that are in it. Who's it going to be for us? Real Madrid are first out. Porto. So it's Tottenham against Liverpool. Or Liverpool against Tottenham in the last 4 of the Champions League. And before I go, just a quick insight as to what's to come. So it's Manchester City next for you and for me. Then it's Liverpool. Then it's Liverpool again in the Champions League. So it's going to be a very climactic end to the season. And you know when you say something on a video and you go, I must check if that's actually a word. Climactic is a word. It is a culmination of a series of events, and this is exactly what this season will be. It's been eventful. There is more to come. So it's Manchester City next for both you and I. If you've enjoyed today's video and the win over Valencia, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and would like to do so, please hit the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 31 of Glory, Glory, Tottenham Hotspur. We reigned in Spain eventually. Next up, it's off to Man City. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.